Hi again. Today we'll try the beginner problem shufflebox from the recent DownUnderCTF. Earlier in this video you can see the text and these are the files that we receive. And if we open the shufflebox code, we can see that it takes a list and it shuffles it randomly. We can run it also to see how it works, and we see here that the length must be 16, and we put, I know, 0, 1, 2, A, B, C, D, E, F, and we can see that it shuffles it random. And also another observation that needs to be done, it's that if we put the same thing twice, it will receive the same thing. But if we run it again and put the same text, it will be shuffled randomly. So by this we can conclude that every time we run the code, it's it's not the same shuffle. And this is the censored censored output file in which we see two examples which had been shuffled and two examples with input and output, and one example only with output. And we need to do a little reverse here to find out the text that in the back. And we can make a crucial observation that the first two examples are divided into four-digit blocks because we can see because we know the shuffle is like a bijection, and the position 2 from here, or 1 if we index from 0, this position is all the same in the all three examples. So this A will be on the same position with this B and this question mark. Uh, we can search in the output strings so that uh, the A and the B are on the same position, like here. So we can see that the the second position, let's index from 1, the second position moves to the last position. The first position moves to the third position, and so on. Also with this, yes, we can see that the first position moves to the third, so this is the first. Here it's an U. Do after A and B, the last it's a D, and so on. And if this text would be longer, we can do it manually, but of course. But if the text was longer than 16 digit, it must we must write a code for this, and it's not a very hard code because let's create a new code. And we put here the inputs and we name it so that we know what we present. So we will call input 1 with this, and we put a string, output output 1, and we put this string, sorry, here, output 1, input 2, output 2, and we don't have the third input, sorry. So input 3, it's empty, and sorry, output 3, it's this one. So in this point, we need an for that iterates to the input 1 and input 2, and an j that iterates to outputs. So in the first place, we took a and from both of inputs a, and we compare it with the first output, first letter of the outputs, second letter of the outputs, and so on until the last when we found the match. I must tell this again. Only in with these examples can work. If we have other examples, like if he was 2A and not a and not an AB, this wouldn't work. So this is all. That's because this is a beginner problem. So we need to compare the I position from the input one with the output from the output one with the J position, and also with the second, and now on the J position of the output we can find out the input. So that's why I created the third input. We add to this input the letters in the order of on the correct order. We say output 3 on the J position, and sorry, OT, OT, no, O, O, okay. And now we simply just need to print the third input. So this is the text that needs to be put under the semi under sorry, let's search. We need to put this, so we can add it here. Uh, so this is the flag. Thank you.